For a very long time, the primary children only learnt theoretically. That is the normal blackboard learning or the notebook. That is the only equipments that were used. The first two schools that we went lacked many basic facilities required for children. Uh, they were just rooms and they were being readied. These children will be the ones who will benefit, is what I think, because they are getting to see something which is far advanced in learning as compared to the basic equipments that they have. The guiding factor was Joshi sir. So Joshi sir showed them different experiments that could be done using the various things that were already there in the market. But people worked, all of them worked together, and they realized that these can be made into smaller units, and they can be made with materials like fiberglass, and they can be used on an individual basis by the children. So the planning came about like that, where only a platform was required for, so any school could provide a platform, and it's just a small space to house about 80 experiments. It is useful for all age groups. It depends on how it is used. Like, for example, in the primary classes, it can be used as a toy, as a play, as a game. But in the slightly higher classes, maybe we can add a little more of technique, we can add a little more of skill, we can add a little more of scientific principle to it. Teachers are used to talking, and teachers are used to directing the children to think in a particular way. But these experiments do the reverse. They expect that the teacher will remain silent while the child will do the experiment and start asking questions. So here we have a reversal of role for the teacher. The teacher needs to be able to bring all children to the same place so that they can work and give them the confidence that they can do the experiment and they can see the result for themselves. They can cover physics, they can cover biology, and also maths. So, teacher training is important because it helps the teacher to know that only this much I have to interfere, the rest work has to be done by the child. I think so that when children start working with these experiments and with these equipments, they will start asking questions like why, how, more than they would have asked when the teacher is teaching. For the children who have difficulties, this would be one of the very good ways of learning because they will be touching the objects, they will be feeling, they will be seeing. Some of them will be able to see, some of them will be able to hear the sounds that are produced. So, this will be one of the best methods of learning to see what is happening when some trigger is given to an experiment. Because of the inauguration, they had kept the children away. So the teachers were telling us that they want to move in immediately after the inauguration so that they can start the experimentation. That was seen in their eyes. Every time when something was happening, they wanted to express their happiness and they wanted to show that they were really eager to go in and start work with those equipments there. That is what we want also, with children being eager to learn. For the children in the rural areas and for children who are deprived of many other facilities otherwise in the school, this will go a very long way because it's not about what equipments they don't have, but the presence of science in their life, the ability to ask questions, the ability to inquire about what is happening around them will take them much farther than having facilities inside the classroom. So I think this will go a long way in their educational experience, and they will really become researchers of everything. That they will not take anything that is given to them by an adult or by some other authority, but they will learn to question why. And that is what we want our children to be in the long run.